Many of you may have heard about the rapid advances in artificial intelligence, possibly including the incredibly realistic so-called DeepFakes. Those DeepFakes are computer-generated video and audio, often of real people, that are meant to look real, but are very much not real. For this Sunday's 60 Minutes, Bill Whitaker discovered firsthand how far the technology has come. Just take a look.
All it took was 8 minutes of me reading a script on camera for Synthesia to create my synthetic talking head, complete with my gestures, head and mouth movements. Another company, Descript, used AI to create a synthetic version of my voice. This is Bill Whitaker's synthetic voice, with my cadence, tenor, and syncopation. This is the result. The words you're hearing were never spoken by the real Bill into a microphone or to a camera. He merely typed the words into a computer and they come out of my mouth. It may look and sound a little rough around the edges right now, but as the technology improves, the possibilities of spinning words and images out of thin air are endless.
Now, this shit is spooky, right? Now, the first thing most people think about with all this new modern technology is how can it benefit me in my everyday life. But the first thing people should be thinking about this shit nowadays in 2021 is how can it be used for evil? Because obviously they can manipulate video in 2021 and make it look this realistic. My first question is, how long have y'all really been able to do this shit? Because don't they say that technology is like really 20 or 10 years ahead of what we have in our hands right now as far as devices go? So I'm pretty sure this shit been in development for a long time. And I feel like things like Facebook, facial recognition, and all the face recognition we got in our phones, I think this aided in creating this type of technology. I feel like they put that type of stuff out in the world, like face recognition, and we unknowingly taking part in creating new technology like this. So we got our face all in our screens, camera pointing up at us all the fucking time. Is this shit like recording our facial movements to the point where like the technology is basically recording all of this stuff and memorizing it and making people able to replicate the human like this, like we see on our screen? We gotta start asking these questions, man. How about that shit way back in the day when Osama bin Laden was supposedly putting out those tapes and making terrorist threats? Was this technology existing back then? As far as we know, they could have been motherfucking acting like Osama bin Laden was doing that shit just so they could create a reason to kill him. You know what I'm saying? We got to ask these questions. And all these police got body cams on them. I guess that's supposed to make us feel safe or whatever, because everything's being recorded and everybody's got cell phones. But it's really a false sense of security to me, because if video can be manipulated to this extent, then why the fuck should we be trusting video as evidence in 2021? You see what I'm saying? So I think video evidence is out the fucking door for me in 2021. I don't give a fuck how guilty a motherfucker look on video. If y'all can do shit like this and manipulate the video and make shit look real when it really is not, hey, I'm gonna find it hard to believe anything y'all pushing as far as video goes.